very 50-50. If they execute the early game, sure, let's go for it.
So this is not... It's a lane where the only time you're going to die is if mistakes are definitely being made. And slight mistakes by Hyde, as he is not going to be successful in hiding his own cogs. First blood is going to be drawn, and FBZ will not be able to chase down Whitemon.
Here he would have solid heroes to gank, and here he is coming actually for the OD.
Yeah, the wave was pushing in, and they weren't going to try to sort him near the tower. So now he can move in, and it won't work out. The mana burn doesn't even get much value because there was no mana left on Carl.
He's
actually Hyde. All right, we'll just say he was trying to get back to the fountain quicker.
Now with the change to just a second, there's a fight on top.
Well, Cuckoo's going to come back in because he's got reinforcements, feeling confident, accelerate. Came too far forward and he cannot accelerate fast enough to get into the tree line. He will be brought down.
I really like these two supports are moving together. Zephyr is gonna give the extra lockdown. They have a lot of damage with the Oracle. When he hits level 5, it's gonna be even stronger.
See, he realizes that actually for Makoto to get the kill, he has to go below a threshold, which would kill him with Sanity's Eclipse. Yeah. So it's nicely read, but they will just back away. Whiff on the stun. This is definitely the back away moment, but look at the move in with level 6 achieved. Dream herself finds an easy kill and sends Carl to the Dreamland. Alongside him will be joined by Zephyr as well, as 2 are dead on the side of Geek fam. As we mentioned the saves, right, but we've always got to highlight when we talk about these saves, the elusive heroes. Void Spirit, he's the new cog in the works, right? With that Remnant, he can actually screw over the Astral saves. So that's something that's going to be interesting in watching the fights, how he tries to hold on to that. Cuckoo trying to hold on to his life. But he's short of breath and short of health as they will be burnt down and killed off. There's too many heroes in this lane.
And now Whitemon could be in big trouble. The Timber does pure damage, so he doesn't really care about the Fate's Edict. All of his spells are pure damage, so the Oracle is gonna fall. So a few mistakes made by Geek fam, and that's some kills for Boom, something that they needed to kind of kick off this laning phase.
Yeah, too invested in trying to make that a safe haven for their supports, maybe to try and get a quick 6. Same for the Doom, who, you know, he's not going to be there yet.
For that creep, during the laning stage, he went for the stun. Oh.
Yeah, it depends how much you're being roughed up. Zephyr being chased onto, he's going to feel the rough edges of these blades as FBZ brings him down. Timber is that type of hero that if you don't have any sort of escape module to your hero, and you're left alone with him, well, soon you'll find yourself in your fountain. Okay, that's a glorious. Can we get more? I was like, give me everything.
They actually increased the rate at which the tier 1 items dropped from 10% to 14. I think that's the first one. Yeah. So most of the items from the neutrals have been buffed, but the only one that has been nerfed is the brooch. But FBZ could die here.
Could or will? I think he will now. That's the moment that you give yourself over. The moment you go into those trees, trying to move away, but they hold their stuns and they point the finger.
Kills them while the Morph is farming, so they kind of need to shut them down. But that's a nice hook shot, and this should be a deadline.
Yeah, they want to get more though, because it feels like a measly kill on its own. But the Doom comes down to Dream herself, a turnaround opportunity. They move in with the Battle Trance. They'll chase and net one down. Hyde can't get away either. And Accelerate, he might even be a little bit too far forward as Cuckoo's chasing in. They'll break the trees. They'll try and turn around. Timber breaks up the line, but Whitemon is too fast to move away. And does sidestep correctly in the meantime. It will be a Chorus snipe because FBZ's lost his. Whitemon doesn't want to use it, but he'll have to. False promises come out. Go ahead to the fountain, and he needs to
buy a self. He needs to buy a self. He's gonna die.
He doesn't believe you.
That was super close.
There's not enough taking the towers to move into the enemy side of the map.
Those are some really nice cogs. He's gonna block them off, and FBZ gets hexed, and he could die.
Yep. They can burn out the mana quick enough. They need to get one route, and that'll be good. And actually, they will be able to control him up with the Infernal Blade, the Stomp follow-up as well, and they'll activate the Battle Trance. Raven is going to get low. He might crack. They haven't got the False Promise right now. Fate's Edict, everything to protect your troll.
He's dead.
Yep.
They're going on to Cuckoo, and he has a pipe, so he might survive here.
He is a tanky boy. The cogs will trap him in. He can't even go for the Stomp play. He'll cut his way out. Reinforcements are coming, and he is getting body blocked pretty well. Nice blast through, needs to be sidestepped, will be able to do so successfully. He's just going to try and run this one off, and that is not how the hook works. That's the wrong type of hook. Forced up to get him out, Carl saves the day. He should have. It would have been very close though, right? Because you would have lost the HP regen from your Devour.
Perfect Fate's Edict, perfect Fortune's End, I'm sorry, and this should be a dead.
And it'll be the end for FBZ as he tries to move away. This time the hook does connect with something, but Science Eclipse committed to get the kill, and the tower alongside it. That's efficiency for you.
He actually survived more there than I thought he would. He only has 5.5k net worth. We can like go back 5 minutes. He was at the top now.
But it's like Iron, impossible to kill. It's usually why you pick these type of heroes. Whitemon just wanted to capture a little outpost. Won't be punished for his greed. Really TP him right now. The rest of the team is smoked to move across. Carl, what? I mean, there's having a lead, and then there's leading the charge into death.
Yeah, he was too optimistic there, and that's what happens again with the Void Spirit. You just TP into his Remnant. Now Whitemon is gonna be chased down. I don't think he uses his ulti here. He's gonna die either way, so...
He remembered last time. His troll was probably flaming when he died because of that last time.
How he will react and if he will focus on that, because he definitely should.
Well, he used the Fate's Edict. I'll move in. Hook shot. Oh, the blink away. Cuckoo says, no, no, not today. Hex going to be thrown out. Zephyr doesn't feel the thunder, though, as he moves away. Barely scuffed by that. Accelerate. He's like, I'll press to my R. I've done my part for the fight. I might as well be a living ward at this stage.
This is Roche now. There's no hook shot. There is no AA ult.
Like, they want to get on the high ground, and they know they're going to be guarded on the Roche side, and now Hyde found straight away. He has got the hook shot. He needs to get out. But this way, he's going to run out of health. No chance. Dead for 35. They thought they were in there. They'll go for the D-wall, which means Accelerate. You're too far forward again. The blink in, the stomp, the control. They don't want to hard commit. The fingers there, that should be enough to bring him down. The E-Blade to try and slow it down. He will stay alive. Throws out the Ice Blast in panic. Doesn't connect, but he is still living. And Cuckoo had to use the BKB for that to no avail.
Have a blink, and now Boom wants to fight, and they found the perfect target.
Silenced up. Boom! Headshot. Gone already. Oracle now dead. They need to retreat. Raven trying to actually make his escape, being betrayed by his own creeps. BKB goes into high, but there's the cogs to separate it. Buybacks going to come out. There's Silence Eclipse. Does get dropped straight away. Accelerate trying to escape. It doesn't really matter if he does in the state. They need to find a bigger target. With the Doom out and the Dreamer's Cell, they can't allow him to run away like this. But the BKB is stopping them from locking him down. Shotgun out. Back line. Find the troll. Raven is dead. Dreamer's Cell will not die, though. He'll tick out to the Doom, and the fight does continue on. As Carl stands up against FBZ. This is a slowly losing fight for FBZ. He needs to retreat quickly. Makoto gets pinged out. Accelerate somehow has survived through all of this, as Cuckoo did actually manage to deny himself to Roche. And looks like that will be it.
In the end, an even fight.
Or we say that. There was the buyback, right? So Geek fam, it was quite costly for them.
Got out, and then the OD didn't manage to kill these two fat heroes. He didn't have his ulti, and now is he gonna turn on to FBZ? FBZ, I think he overstayed his welcome, and he's gonna lose his life right now.
Bigger targets in mind. FBZ. Whoopsie. Should not be here. They're trying to help them that. This is not quick enough. They need to be careful. Reinforcements are coming in. FBZ's just standing there saying, hit me. He's role-playing Joker right now. They'll cut the trees to make sure there's no juking going on here and Accelerate. The big target does get found out, the one they wanted all along.
The OD was being too greedy there. He went for the supports and didn't go for the bigger kill. They did kill the AA. He used the Ice Blast, but this is not going to be enough for them to take Roche. Possibly to take the bottom tier 1 tower, which they're pinging, but they decide against it. Anyways,
you just have a little counter. You're like, oh. Can we count on Carl down here? Whitemon has good positioning. He wasn't quite spotted out here, so he can protect. But he's found now. He has to false promise himself, and they will actually be able to coordinate that and look on the card. Instead, Ice Blast flies through. Whitemon should be ticking out. There's finger thrown out, though. Dreamer Cell does die as they use the Doom as well. But in return, the Oracle is now dead. Cuckoo's BKB is not going to last much longer. Makoto trying to stand his ground and move away. Nice cogs coming up from high to save the day. Raven, his BKB is getting low as well. But FBZ is out of mana and blocked by the cogs of his own teammate. The Astral does trap a number on the side and brings him out into a mess. As Accelerate is a little bit too far forward. Will die off. FBZ, Silence Eclipse, just screw it. Why not? They'll find free. All it cost them was the Oracle, and he even got to use his false promise.
From the Oracle, that's what saved this fight. He used the Fate's Edict onto Carl and saved his life, and now they want to fight, took Roche, and they're in control of this game.
And nicely out by Cuckoo to ensure High cannot go in for the steal. And this is the critical point. We said that they actually need to leverage the Morphling earlier, because once, as you highlight, Troll gets that level 20 talent, we saw the one-on-one engagement. It did not look pretty, and this isn't looking pretty either. The stomp comes out, Cuckoo traps them in. High cannot get away in time. Accelerate, he just got here. He'll be sent back to the fountain very promptly.
Cuckoo is a god.
He is. This man worship.
Did you see what he did? He knew that there were gonna be TPs coming. He moved on top just to see who is TPing and when. And when the AA TP'd, he stunned both of them. If he would have ran on the clock, there is a good chance he gets cogged out and he just doesn't do anything. But he just waits, and the perfect opportunity shows itself, and Carl was there definitely to help him, and now there's gonna be another kill.
Carl clearly intentionally took that damage because he wanted to give FBZ a false sense of security, like he could stand here and tank it, but that's a lie. The aggressive items to take down the troll or even the OD. So you need to get your damage from elsewhere. And right now, as you said, Void Spirit is way too underfarmed. And Auxiliary is way too dead. That should be a full retreat. However, they see the opportunity of Carl. They may be baiting themselves in. They'll chase through, they'll get the Aegis, but will it cost them anything? The movement in, the hide, if he gets hit, there it is. One route will secure his death, and they might be able to get FBZ as well. They'll move in. Astro's going to be there. They ping the bigger target.
They saw him.
Lincoln has been popped as well. He's going to actually move towards Zephyr, so fine. If I'm going to my grave, you come and win, but the Glimmer Cape gets him away. Zephyr is going to live. Dreamer Cell used the BKB. He needs to retreat quickly, though, and they're going to hunt in here. Up to the high ground. Carl looking to just cut him off, but he won't be able to quick enough. Instead, he Astrals onto a different target. They have found an additional enemy to bring down the Dreamer Cell, the biggest one they can find. Void Spirit, no elusiveness from you. They do lose Cuckoo, but that trade does put them in a favorable position to push into the high ground.
For Geek fam, let's see, Timber is doing some interesting things. Ninja Gear could change things. Oh, perfect.
No. The only thing that's going to change here is FBZ's KDA.
Yeah.
Quite quickly. One route would do it. There's no escape from this.
He uses his Bloodstone, but it's just gonna buy him a little bit of time.
They got the kill on Void Spirit as well.
Yeah, who got that?
That
OD?
was in the top lane.
Yeah, OD in line.
He was pushing in. He got a little bit cocked. It's understandable, right? Like, okay, my Timber's dying. The least I can do is split push. Too high at that point.
And the Oracle has a blink, which we saw when they were chasing the Timber Saw. Who gets the Aegis, the troll? He's gonna be the one hitting the high ground. He has a blink, so that means he's gonna stay way
unkillable. You don't miss that mana too much, and FBZ is going to miss his life at this rate.
Yeah.
This Ice Blast is going to definitely scare Geek fam away. Wait, no, sorry. I got that wrong. It's going to scare FBZ so hard he ends up back in his fountain. A high chance they die, but it's so obvious now. They ping it, they say they're not in the base, go! Outside, they're in trouble. Accelerate, he at least uses his ultimate, but he's going to go down. Dakota with the BKB will use it just to run away, and he's going to leave allies behind. No way to assist them. They just need to minimize casualties. Nice hook shot out. Will it be good enough, though? The root's going to follow over and hide. He's going to be jumped on. The Abyssal kills him off. The buyback come up above these supports because the Astral has connected, and they're going to find an additional target here. It's just an illusion. Psych. Chase in, though. Cuckoo. He's like, someone hit me, please. I've just got too much health to work with here. And that's a good distraction for Raven to hit into the buildings right now. They're getting strong with the Remnant. Oracle throws out the post straight away. Hyde traps them in, or does he trap himself? Because the attacks are getting him low. Moving in, long range stun on Dream himself.
Oh, he still has the hammer.
Trying to return it, wasn't good enough though. He's got the Hex to work with, the finger gets thrown out as well. And Timber, he's going to spawn in 5 seconds. They actually need all the reinforcements they can get. The AA Ice Blast is going to be available soon. So Geek fam, they need to keep split here. They're moving in. TPs to the left. Cuckoo almost down to half HP right now. And Carl chasing onto disarm, starts up as well. They're trying to burst through him, but he's so goddamn tanky to jump in. Raven goes straight to Mikoto. He's trying to stand up against this, but he has not got enough health. They drop the big hammer down and smash his face in. Has to buy back straight away, and they really haven't put a dent in. They're going to chase in an Oracle with these false promises himself, but Dreamer Cell himself is in trouble and dead. Gone for 85 seconds, no way back in the game. They're going to pursue through. Hyde is also found. Traps Raven in the cogs. That wasn't what he wanted, but it's what he's going to damn well get. And look, Carl's not done yet. Cuckoo's trying to set up more kills for him as Makoto's going to be found out. Carl doesn't quite get it himself, actually. He gets snatched away by Cuckoo, so no chance of the rampage, but there will be more heroes dying as they bring down the AA. This is looking done and dusted. The GG comes out. Geek fam take the series 2-1.
Yeah, Geek fam just... I don't know, I feel like it was really hard for them to play this game.